Hi everyone, it's Sheena, and today I'm going to be the therapist in this role play. We will be demonstrating cognitive behavioral theory through trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy with a component of relaxation. Today we have here Brooke. Brooke is a 15-year-old African-American female who's been experiencing anxiety. Um, she's also experienced a little trauma, and this will be our follow-up session. This is our second session, and within this session, we're going to incorporate some relaxation techniques. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So how are you, Brooke, today?
I'm okay. I'm good.
What do you mean?
Good. I don't know. I'm just.
How's school?
My grades are good, but I'm still getting anxious when I'm there. It's a lot of people.
So when did you learn that you were, or when did you notice that you were kind of feeling anxious at school? Was it from, like, did it start in middle school, or is it when you transitioned to high school?
It was really when I got in high school. It's really different. It's a lot more people, and it seems more intimidating.
Okay, I can understand that. What about friends? Do you have friends at school?
I do, but we don't have many classes together, so
Okay.
I only see them at lunch.
Okay. So the last time that we had a session, you were reporting that you were kind of feeling anxious. And I know that it kind of caught us at the end of our session, so that's why I'm bringing it back up. And I also thought about it. And I was just wondering, like, how exactly do you feel how does your body feel when you do feel anxious, like, internally? Like, how are you feeling?
Well, it's kind of like my heart gets really fast. It feels like it's hard for me to breathe. It feels like something is just sitting on top of me, and I kind of get a little lightheaded. Yeah, and it really scares me when it happens.
I did come up with 2 techniques that we're going to try today, and hopefully you can, out of the 2, you can figure out what will be more suitable for you to apply to your day-to-day life. The first one is just your regular breathing in and breathing out, but we're just going to add a couple of more steps to that, but you'll see, like, once we get going. And then the next relaxation technique is going to be you just listening to music and just describing how you feel or what you're thinking about when you're listening to the music. Okay? So would you like to go ahead and give it a try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so with the breathing technique, you can do this either lying down or you can do it sitting up. What do you feel will be more comfortable for you?
Lying down, I guess.
Yeah, we can start with lying down, and then since you're, like, in school when you're feeling anxious, we can try it with you sitting up, because it's not going to be too many places in high school where you can just go lay down and try these breathing exercises. So just go ahead and just lie down for me. Okay, so we're just going to start with you taking a really deep breath in and blowing out. Try it again, in and out. So are you noticing that your stomach is rising up when you breathe in and then going back down when you breathe out?
Yeah.
Okay. So with your hands, are you feeling your stomach rising when you breathe in? Okay. So what we're going to do next is add the breathing in. So you're going to breathe in, and then when you're blowing out, we're going to go from 5 to 1. So you're going to start with 5. So when you're breathing in, You're going to obviously just breathe in, but when you're breathing out, you're going to say the number while you're breathing out to yourself. So it might be tricky, but just try it. Okay. I'll just tell you when to start. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. So, did your mind wander off at all when you just did that, or how did you feel?
I kind of really just focused on the numbers.
Okay.
That I was supposed to say as I was breathing out. Mm-hmm. So it really didn't wander off too much.
Okay, that's good. Well, this go around, what we're going to try to do is the breathing techniques the same way, but this time you're going to just try to focus on your breathing. So you're going to try to focus on your breathing in and then breathing out. And it's okay if you do, if your mind does kind of wander off, that is normal. It's just something that you just have to continue to practice. But let's just see how it works for you this time around. So just focus on your breathing. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. You can sit up now. So, how did you feel?
It felt good. I think that time my mind kind of wandered off.
When I told you to actually focus on your breathing? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's better for you to focus on the number. You feel like you can focus better, just focusing on the number. Yeah. Like, does your body feel relaxed?
Yeah, it does. It feels like when I breathe in and then I breathe out, I felt like I let go of something. I don't know what. It just felt like I let go. Mm-hmm. And it kind of felt like, well, when I was doing the numbers, it kind of felt like I had no worries other than the number.
Yeah, getting down to one.
Yeah, but without the numbers and just trying to focus on my breathing, it was, my mind was wandering off to other things that I was going to do or just thought about the day or something coming up. So.
Okay. Well, we're going to try one time with you sitting up and see how that works. Okay. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, how did you feel? Or did we miss? Were we supposed to go one more time?
I don't know. I didn't do the numbers. My mind wandered off, but not as much as it did. Like
lying down?
Yeah, the first time.
Okay, try with the numbers.
Okay.
Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, so with counting down and sitting up, how did that make you feel?
I was more focused on, what I was supposed to be doing.
As far as what, breathing in and out?
Yeah, because a lot of my anxiety just comes from everything that's going on around me, and it was good to not focus on, the test that I have coming up or, my friends or something like that. So it was good to to be able to put my mind somewhere else.
Okay, that's a good. Like I like how you put that. Do you think that this is something that you will be able to try to utilize at school, or do I need to for our next session try to come up with like? Well, we haven't tried the next relaxation technique, but as far as this one, do you feel like this is something that you could potentially apply to your day-to-day life?
I think so.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. So what we're gonna do next is go ahead and listen to the waterfalls. I'm gonna get you to lie down again, and I'm just gonna take a step back and just allow you to relax and just listen to the waterfalls and just the sounds of nature, and just tell me at the end how it makes you feel.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we're gonna stop there. You can sit up. Obviously, if you were at home, you could listen to it for however long you want to listen to it. But to debrief, how did that make you feel?
Kind of felt good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of like I almost just dozed off.
Mm-hmm. So relaxing.
Yeah, it was very relaxing.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about applying this approach to your day-to-day life?
I think that I could definitely do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess like when I'm at home,
Mm-hmm.
I could do it.
Okay.
Like maybe before bed, it'll probably help me go to sleep better and quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I even utilize listening to nature sounds in my day-to-day life. Like, we're all human and we all experience, not everybody doesn't deal with anxiety, but I know that I do. But out of the two, which one do you like better?
I like the waterfall music, and yeah.
Okay.
I feel super relaxed.
Yeah, it seems like you've loosened up a little bit since you first came in. Yeah. Is there anything else going on?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just the same.
Okay. So how's everything at home?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just us tackling the anxiety at school. So yeah, what I want you to do proceeding forward is just each day try one of the techniques and just see how, especially like something in the morning time since we're talking about the anxiety that you experience in school. Like, if you could just try to maybe for like 3 minutes to breathing in and breathing out, or maybe like right before you wake up in the morning, play the nature sounds, or maybe play it at night and it rolls into the morning and you wake up to it. But just try to incorporate those techniques into your life, and then at our next session I'll just follow up on that. Okay. All right.